Welcome to Spectrum Symphony. Today we honor one of India's most powerful and emotionally charged painters, Rabin Mondal, a visionary who turned human despair into a language of visual truth. Born in 1929 in Howrah near Kolkata, Rabin Mondal's childhood was shaped by turbulence. Growing up in a politically charged Bengal, he witnessed poverty, partition, and the collapse of moral values that followed independence. These experiences left a deep imprint on his artistic imagination, an imagination that would later expose the decay and chaos of society. Mondal's artistic journey began at the Government College of Art and Craft in Kolkata, where he absorbed both traditional and modernist influences. But unlike many of his contemporaries, his art was never decorative or romantic. It was raw, unsettling, and deeply psychological. He saw the world not through the eyes of beauty, but through the scars of survival. His canvases were populated by distorted kings, fragile queens, and weary soldiers, figures trapped in a world of corruption, power, and alienation. Perhaps his most iconic series is Kingdom of the Mind. In these paintings, monarchs are stripped of their majesty. They sit slumped on thrones, their crowns heavy with guilt and hypocrisy. Through these images, Mondal attacked the pretense of authority, exposing the rot within political and social power. In another striking work, Man Acting as King, the irony is complete. The subject wears a crown not out of glory, but as an act of deception, a commentary on how power is often performed rather than earned. Mondal's style was expressionist, yet uniquely Indian. His figures are heavy, angular, and rough-edged, painted with bold strokes and dark palettes. Earthy browns, deep reds, and stark blacks dominate his canvases, giving them a primal energy. His lines tremble with tension, as if echoing the uncertainty of the human condition. The 1960s and 70s were defining decades for Rabin Mondal. During this time, he became one of the founding members of the Calcutta Painters, a collective that challenged the prevailing norms of the Bengal school and sought to redefine modern Indian art. While others celebrated folklore or romantic nostalgia, Mondal confronted reality, head-on, unfiltered, and often uncomfortable. He once said, "I do not paint beauty. I paint the truth of what I see around me." And that truth was often harsh, the truth of greed, exploitation, and loneliness. Yet within that darkness, his figures also carried a strange dignity, a flicker of resistance against hopelessness. Rabin Mondal's women, the queens, stand tall even in defeat. In his Queen's Last Supper, the central figure radiates an eerie calm amid surrounding chaos. It's a statement of resilience, that even in a collapsing world, grace can endure. As decades passed, his recognition grew. His works entered major collections, from the National Gallery of Modern Art to private collections worldwide. But Mondal remained a quiet man, deeply rooted in introspection. He rarely sought fame. His art spoke for him, a voice of protest, pain, and profound humanity. Rabin Mondal's women, the queens, stand tall even in defeat. In his Queen's Last Supper, the central figure radiates an eerie calm amid surrounding chaos. It's a statement of resilience, that even in a collapsing world, grace can endure. As decades passed, his recognition grew. His works entered major collections, from the National Gallery of Modern Art to private collections worldwide. But Mondal remained a quiet man, deeply rooted in introspection. He rarely sought fame. His art spoke for him, a voice of protest, pain, and profound humanity. In later years, Mondal's compositions became even more meditative. The palette softened, yet the psychological tension remained. His kings and queens aged with him, their eyes reflecting wisdom, loss, and acceptance. Through them, he revealed not only the outer world, but the inner one, a journey through power, defeat, and redemption. Rabin Mondal passed away in 2019, leaving behind a legacy that continues to challenge and inspire. His art reminds us that Expressionism is not just about distortion, it is about truth. The truth of emotion, of conflict, of survival. Even today, when we stand before his paintings, we feel their quiet roar, the echo of a man who dared to look at the world without illusion. Rabin Mondal was not merely a painter of figures, he was a painter of conscience. Through his art, he asked questions we still struggle to answer. What does power mean? Why do we suffer? And how do we remain human amid the ruins of civilization? His canvases continue to speak, across generations, across boundaries, reminding us that art is not always about beauty. Sometimes it is about courage, the courage to see, to feel, and to remember. Thank you for joining us on Spectrum Symphony. If you enjoyed this journey through the life and work of Rabin Mondal, please remember to like, share, and subscribe to our channel for more inspiring stories from the world of Indian art. Until next time, keep your spirit alive through art, through empathy, and through truth.